Our objective for today is to recognize and show that equivalent fractions, that means fractions that are the same amount, have the same size, though not necessarily the same shape. So we have learned before, let me find my little editing thing. Oh, there it is. Okay, we've learned before that we know that 1/2 is equal to 2/4. Those are equivalent fractions, just in case you've forgotten what we actually call them. So number 1 says label what fraction each shape is shaded, then circle the fractions that are equal. So all you have to do is find the fraction for each shape. So the first shape, this rectangle right here, has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces. So our denominator will be 8. And then we have to see how many pieces are shaded. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of 8. Let's look at the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4 are shaded. So if you look at the first object, at this object, it definitely is shaped differently than this object, but are they the same size? They are, because this one has 8 squares, this one right here has 8 squares, and this one also has 8 squares, so they are the same. Let's count the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the total number of pieces as our denominator, and then 1, 2, 3. 3/8. So although it still has 8 little boxes, only 3 of them are shaded. Let's go on to the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The denominator is 8. How many are shaded? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it says circle the fractions that are equal. So this one, and this one are all equal. Number 2, or B. Let's count our pieces first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So our denominator will be 5. 1, 2 are shaded, so 2/5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Our denominator is 5, but we only have 1 shaded, 1/5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Denominator is still 5, but 1, 2 are shaded. Last one for part B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the denominator, and we have 2 shaded, so that's the numerator. So which ones are equal? Boom, boom, and boom. So C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Our denominator will be 6. How many are shaded? 1, 2. 2/6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, how many are shaded? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many are shaded? 1, 2, 3, 4. And lastly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And how many are shaded? 1, 2, 3. So which fractions are equivalent? These two are equivalent. Number 2, you won't have any to do like this on your forms, but you need to know how to do these anyway. It says label the shaded fraction, draw 2 different representations of the same fractional amount. So we have, for A, we have 4 total pieces and 1 is shaded, 1/4. So they want us to create a different shape using those 4 pieces. Mine might not be exactly right, but actually I'm going to do it better than that because you guys deserve to see nicer than that. They have to be really skinny. Now, obviously my drawing's not exactly the same as this, but it is the same. And I'm going to color in 1, 2. So my fraction would be 2/4. Then the last one I could do I'm going to color in 1. So what's the fraction there? 1/4. The same for this. You just need to remember that you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 boxes that are all the same size. They're just going to be arranged in different ways. Just like all the rest of these up here, they all have the same amount of boxes and the same size boxes. They're just arranged differently. And of course, some are shaded and some are not.